I'm going to share with you the best buttercream recipe, and it takes just 2 ingredients. First of all, you need a bowl and a stand mixer with the paddle attachment. The first ingredient is butter, and the higher percentage of fat, the better tasting the butter will be. I've adapted this recipe for home bakers, so it is a much smaller than we make in the bakery, but we're going to start with 1000 grams of unsalted butter. Make sure it's cut into cubes like this and then start beating. The biggest mistake people make when they're making buttercream is they don't cream the butter for long enough, so you want to do that for at least 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, measure out your icing sugar. It's going to be half the amount of the butter. So the good news is this recipe is very easily adaptable, just half the amount of icing sugar to the amount of butter. As you can see, the color of the butter has completely changed. It's much more pale and has increased in volume because when we're beating it, we're essentially just beating air into the butter. The next step is to add the icing sugar. Make sure it's sifted because the last thing you want is big clumps of icing sugar, and then you're going to beat it again for another 10 minutes because the secret to perfect buttercream is making sure you beat enough air into the butter.